All you did was spread.
That was silly dick.
Some of the dick.
That's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, that stuff. That stuff, right? That stuff. You know what? And he's probably hurting because he probably had the most.
That's a game changer. That last one was a game changer.
There's
Everything else, was it okay?
You should sop your bread up with that little bit, right?
No fucking way.
Wouldn't do it. Man.
Oh my god. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mike and Max Off-Road Podcast. We're the fastest growing off-road podcast in the nation, brought to you by Keep It Simple Off-Road. I'm your host, Mike Austin.
And I'm Max Kraus. Today, we're going to present to you a guest, Mike's dearest friend.
Right, longtime friend.
I don't know his name.
What's it been?
I don't know his name, so go ahead.
Too long. No, it's got to be like almost 19 years.
Is that his name?
20 years.
His name's too long?
When did I meet you? 21? When did I meet you? 2001?
Whoa.
My name is Sean.
Yeah, what's his name?
Sean.
Okay.
Sean. I'm Sean.
Sean the Samurai guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sean the Samurai.
Hey, and if you've ever heard of them stories about the cameras and the lights and all that,
he's
the fun stuff.
He's the one that drew the lighting setup on the napkin.
Sean's the reason Mike throws his phone across the room and says, "God damn, these lights look good."
Right.
And he said some other stuff, but that's the good stuff he said.
Nice.
You know?
Right. So, yes. Should we address the white elephant in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Sean?
How you doing, buddy? I'm just kidding.
I thought you said Sean lost weight.
He did. He lost a boatload of weight.
Oh, an elephant's
A
weight.
truckload. A small trucklogot.
50 of them.
Can't
Whoa.
see shit already, and I haven't
50
even eaten a wing
almost
yet.
50 libs.
All right, man.
What's a lib?
LBS.
Oh.
You got to speak up a little.
I'm with you.
Yeah, don't be a sensitive guy. Don't just yell it. And if you get mad, just yell at Mike.
Yeah, talk again.
He likes it.
Make sure when you breathe heavy and you're clearing your throat and mouth, do it really close to the mic. Because listeners love that.
Yeah, I like it. I mean,
fastest growing podcast downhill.
oh, we're the fastest downhill growing podcast?
That's why we're so fast,
nice.
bro. It's all got gravity behind us.
Yeah. A little bit of power and a lot of momentum.
Right. I feel like we should open with some Snoop Dogg this time. I'm just kidding.
Do you know a Snoop Dogg song?
Snoop Doggy Dogg. I don't know.
It sounded familiar.
It'll be in there later.
Right. I'm going to add that in post. All right, cool. So, yeah.
So today, we got 30 wings. We got 12 sauces, but we're going to use 10. So we're skipping 1, 2, 3, and 4 because the neighbor gave us this even better hot sauce.
Which is like, what is it?
6 million Scoville.
6 million.
Which is not a lot.
Scoville. Right.
I think it's like a Tabasco.
So basically,
seems dangerous.
Yeah, probably.
So basically, we rip off a bunch of different podcasts and YouTube channels. That's what we've been doing lately because we haven't been willing.
Yeah.
So
I know. I'm like your first thumbs up all the time. I try to get in there as quick as I can.
Oh, you don't do the thumbs down?
Oh no.
I thought that was you.
No.
Oh.
See, we're asking everyone who does the thumbs down.
No.
Because we get 1 thumbs down lately on every video, right?
2.
Yeah, there's somebody.
Sometimes 2.
Well, we have one that has 2. Yep.
Well, we can't ask everyone for 2 thumbs down. we can weed out 1.
Yeah, but
thumbs
just
down, dude.
just between us, we could cover that. Dude.
We should make a bet how fast the thumbs down comes.
Yeah.
It's fast, right? Didn't
Yeah,
you
it's
say
quick.
it's like you posted on Sunday before anyone is supposed to know it's actually out, and it's already got a thumbs down.
So this guy's subscribing to you. So he gets a
Yeah.
jingle.
Thanks, buddy.
He gets a jingle. Right, thanks. He gets a jingle when it comes up.
Thanks, bro.
Just for the sole purpose to click on the thumbs
Did you
down.
say Joe?
Yeah.
Did you say Joe?
No, I said thanks, bro.
Oh, I think you said Joe.
No.
Like you had someone in mind.
Hey,
That's
man,
wrong, man.
I do got good news, though. I got some rankings back today.
Uh-huh.
We are the number 1 off-road podcast out of all, well, not out of all, number 1 out of automotive podcasts
That's awesome.
in Nigeria.
Whoa!
So, thanks, bro.
Off-road.
Thanks, our Nigerian
Nice.
Valve fans.
Hey, thanks, Nigel.
Well, it's just Nigeria. But
Oh,
hey,
I thought this was his
shout
name.
out to you, bro. And we're 200th out of all podcasts in Nigeria. That's
Wow.
pretty dope, bro.
There's a lot of Nigerian facts.
You
Right.
got people? Is it true?
That's absolutely
like
true.
worldwide. This thing, people. You got people in Nigeria that are
Yeah,
watching.
we got Australia. There's a ton, like all over the place.
No, I was kidding.
Yeah, Australia, Canada, Argentina. We have one.
Canada.
Damn it, Max. We have one listener in Antarctica.
I heard,
but he's back now.
That's Jimmy.
Jimmy.
I don't know if you heard that. The way they named that country was a guy's throwing the letters around. The first guy said, "Hey, C-A." The guy goes,
What?
N-A. D-A.
I don't get it.
Me neither. I'm totally
Canadians
lost.
say A. at The end of everything.
Go Canadians
Like,
say A.
Yeah. That's how they got
Have
the
another
every
brew,
other-
eh?
Every other A, yeah.
C-A.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
We do have a lot of listeners in Canada, too.
All right, there you go. Hey.
Yeah.
Whoop.
At least
Okay.
two.
Whoop. Two.
So anyways, we're ripping off, let's give credit where credit's due, a similar version to the YouTube channel called Hot Ones. That's going to be a game show coming out, too.
Yeah, I saw that. I love Hot Ones. I think it's a great show.
It's intriguing to watch.
Yeah.
I'm shocked how many people actually make it.
So we're trying to just eat 10 wings with sauces that get hotter, right?
Yep.
Same theme. And we're just hoping to get through the 6 million Scoville one.
Right.
The Mad Dog 357, which is not their hottest hot sauce anymore on Hot Ones, by the way.
Right. So we should just start, right?
But we got to start with number 4 from your ass-kicking hot sauce place.
Right.
Because we don't have enough wings to do 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, can we just talk about off-roading or something?
Yeah. No, Mike's going to ask you questions while you're burning alive.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to ask questions.
Yeah.
It's
like going to hell.
Dude, I'm the weakest person in this group.
Well, number 4.
Yeah, let's try.
And I
Let's load it up.
I did pre-rip all the wrappers just for you, Sean.
All right.
All right, do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
We'll get started
You
here.
know what? We didn't get any napkins or plates.
Oh, well.
or
You better get something.
Or a bowl to throw our wings
I
in.
pause.
Yeah.
Can we pause the podcast?
Yes,
Yeah.
pause.
Yeah, like a.
All right, we're back.
I got the number 4 hot sauce. Lorenzo brought us. Thank you to Wheeling Wine and Whiskey. Lorenzo brought us napkins.
Right.
Can you pose it? Can you show that?
Do it right now.
guys need some napkins?
210 of all podcasts in Nigeria.
You guys need some napkins?
Oh, shit.
I don't know if it was legal or not to show
Black market.
that big ass helping us.
Yeah.
So here we go. Number 4 hot sauce challenge. Sean, ask us a challenging question, off-road related.
No, already now?
No,
Yeah.
let's dab it up. Let's do this first.
Yeah, you get it ready first.
We should have took that shelf out.
Yeah.
What
I
shelf?
feel so crowded. Like,
What shelf?
do a little one. Just a dab. Just a dab. Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness.
This
What
is
number
number
is this?
4, dude. This
Oh,
is
okay.
Yeah, this is like
there we go.
Tabasco.
Remember, if
Yeah.
you touch it, don't touch your eyes.
How many?
Oh wait, don't.
How many
Yeah, if you
trillion
touch this,
Scovilles is in that?
Don't touch your eyes.
One
Yeah.
Scoville.
This
It
is the
says
kind of stuff
dummy.
where you want to wash
says
your hands
dummy.
before you take a leak.
It does.
No,
yeah,
no,
exactly.
no, no,
It
no.
doesn't.
Or
It does not give you the Scoville count for some reason, but you can
It's a
read the box.
surprise. Oh, I got to eat it too?
Yeah.
I thought I was just asking questions.
There's 30 wings. There's 3 dudes.
All right.
Surprise.
A little dry.
We like our wings dry. This is going to be a shitty. horrible
Whoa, that's fucking hot.
pop. No way.
Yeah,
No.
that's hot, dude.
No, it's barely hot. You're kidding,
It's
right?
got some flame.
It's a 4.
That's not even a 4.
It is a 4. We started with 4. That way we can get all the way to
a
Magnum
legitimate 4.
Mad Dog 357.
What do we do with these ones?
Sean, ask us a question.
This is kind of a pain in the ass.
Don't you wish I had my system?
That just hit me. Hey, if I have a ulcer, is this going to kill me?
No. No way.
We'll see.
Not
We
till you
should
get,
not
dude.
eat.
Not till
Don't
you get
you?
home.
Hey, what do you think about this?
This is a good wing.
Just throw it on the
Back in the
bowl.
bucket with everybody
you need
else?
a napkin? Here, we can do a. We can do a.
Napkin.
Try not to chew on the mic, because seriously, that's
Yeah, just-
horrible.
Dude, Mike, you're not gonna eat all the meat off that wing.
That's how
God
I eat wings,
damn.
bro.
God damn.
I'll pitch in.
I'll pitch. Sean.
Oh, the author of question.
We need a question. So
got a couple
Sean has a samurai.
I do.
We should have prefaced this, right?
So listen, we are the legitimate keep it simple off-road
That wasn't bad.
fairy tale. Yeah. So
Oh,
I've got
yours is, yeah.
I got a 1991 Suzuki Samurai. Put that picture there, Mike.
How
Right.
It's a pretty cool little buggy. It's we bought it for hunting. Me and my son. We paid $1,500 for that thing, and we've cleaned it up, and we've put new tires on it, and we've given it a tune-up, and we're just driving it. That thing will go straight up, man. It weighs like 2,000 pounds, and it'll go anywhere.
2,000 pounds.
It'll go anywhere you
Dude,
point it, man.
it's
Get
actually
fat,
pretty cool, and you got it
It's a
really
pretty
cheap,
cool little buggy.
like
I paid
$1,500.
$1,500 for that thing. Yeah.
What?
I mean, we talked that poor kid out of it, but he was leaving for the military. And
Yeah,
he
but
was
it's
a little strapped. and
It
he
had
to
an
go.
engine issue though, right? It had like a blown head gasket or something.
Nope.
Oh,
nope.
No, we drove it
perfect.
home. We drove it home.
But you did work on it, right? I remember you were working on it. You either upgraded it or something.
dude, Oh.
Shackles and stuff. Like it had some jankety shackles.
you still have
It
some
got-
jankety shit with it though. The steering and the caster's way off.
Yeah.
The caster's wrong. Instead of being back, it's leaning forward.
Oh, it's like negative versus positive or something like that.
So it points down. So when you hit a bump, it like
it's all over the place.
No one else's mouth is burning, huh?
No, not too bad.
Not yet.
Wow.
Maybe I'm not the weakest link.
But back to the Samurais, that's exactly what it is. It's the keep it simple. I got that's my only sponsorship sticker I got right in the back in the middle. Is my little sticker that looks like this in the back of it.
How do I get sponsored by them?
Well, you gotta know somebody.
The mic goes right in the top.
What?
That's where you want to talk.
Oh, you want me to talk down
your voice,
straight
so I
into
can't
it.
even like turn it.
No,
that one goes straight in.
But can you hear the difference in your microphone in your ear sound?
You don't have to make love to it, bro.
Okay.
Just talk into it.
Okay, so do I got to come with another question, or are we just gonna keep eating wings?
I don't know what's next.
I prepped out number 5.
Oh, I didn't even ask a question.
Senseless.
Hey, we didn't ask a question. We just talked about the Samurai.
Yeah, we haven't even. I guess we could have just introduced him.
Number 4 was preface. Sean has a Samurai. It's pretty stock, right?
Pretty cool.
Would you say it's?
Well, no, it's got it flipped the axle. We got the axles flipped.
Spring over. Yeah.
Spring over.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it's got all the adapters and the brackets and everything to make all the steering go down that way. And it's all done.
Nice,
fairly ish.
Stock wheelbase.
It's a stock wheelbase, and it's on the stock springs basically.
Oh, I thought you had YJ springs.
And it's like 30. No, they're 31-inch tires. I think 30.
Okay,
equivalent to the 31s.
Quick side story, Mike. Do you remember the guy that we met in the Samurai that couldn't get over the tree, and he had to go back on?
Oh yeah, the blue one on Smiley Rock.
Yeah, Smiley Rock.
Yeah, his little blue Samurai.
Was that Sean?
No.
Oh,
I was gonna get a sticker.
That was bone stock though.
Yeah.
He
was definitely the axle was over the leaf springs.
Yeah,
like he was low because I remember the leaf spring bolts were digging into the tree.
Right, and he had the shackle, these long ass shackles on it that stuck past the leaf spring themselves.
Yes,
hey, I didn't know you painted
That's what I
your
replaced
nails.
on mine.
Yeah.
What is that? A death? What color is that? Death?
Hammer.
Hammer.
Yeah, exactly. That's hammer color, right?
Woo! Number 5. Senseless.
Okay, hand me the box real fast.
The box.
Yeah, the package that it came in.
We got that thing.
While you guys are chatting.
Oh, dude, Lorenzo's
I don't know if
on
y'all
the
can
box.
read this.
Lorenzo's on the box.
It says crazy ass 2.
Yeah, because
Crazy ass.
they're hotter than 1.
Oh.
So which one are we doing?
Number 5. Senseless.
All right, so this has got jalapeno, habanero powder, ghost pepper powder. That's what's in that one.
God damn, we're already number 5. We're already at ghost pepper powder.
Yeah, that's pretty weak.
I feel like that's
Here,
go for it, Sean.
Up here.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Right.
Really
almost want to spread it out so that it doesn't.
Yeah. So you don't get it all in one bite. You want to get it in multiple bites.
Hell with that. I'm going for it.
Sure you are.
Make sure you're on camera so you know it.
You're gonna cut out some of these lulls.
No, I don't know because they have to see us taking bites.
We'll see.
I'm just gonna switch the camera angles.
You can just show one person taking a bite. What's wrong? You all right?
That one I inhaled wrong.
Excuses.
Look at me off camera.
No matter what, it's pretty cool.
I got an
Just
off-road
eating
question.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so one of my off-road questions for you boys is we were talking about.
Hang on.
Are
Is
you
it
serious?
off-road related?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
He had a few beers before we started.
So Mike and I, we were talking about a week ago about wheel
Base. Wheelbase.
the width of
Ooh.
the axles
Length.
between
width.
the axles. Yeah.
Oh, wheelbase.
Wheelbase.
Yeah, he keeps calling them width, but
Yeah.
it throws everybody off.
Yeah. So the wheelbase, and you said there's another equation to do with the diameter of the tires to do with the pitch
Breakover.
for their breakover.
Yes.
Tell me about that, boys.
Go ahead, Max. Take
That's
this
your
one.
question?
Yeah.
He wants to know for the proper breakover, right?
Yep.
Like this has been debated a bazillion times. Out here, like a lot of guys they're digging on like 115-inch wheelbase, 112 to 115 on a 40 with like a 20-inch belly,
Yeah.
22-inch belly height.
So technically, the shorter wheelbase you have, the shorter that the two axles are together, and the bigger tire you have, the better breakover angle you have. So like me, I have the same breakover angle as like a 4-door JK at 116 inches.
Nice.
My two axles are 116 inches apart. which allows me to like hit the belly a lot sooner on a lot of obstacles.
I'm at 65.
65 inches, nice. And
That's your wheelbase?
You're at what?
Did we
10
measure?
Mike,
Was it
you're at
something like
103.5.
I'm at 103.5, yeah. And a
Yeah,
quarter.
because you stretched 103.5 and a quarter.
Well, 103 and 3/4 now.
Okay.
Because I stretched it a quarter.
I remember you stretched it.
At one
quarter.
point, we had the little Scion XB, the little square box things, an 06 XB, and the XB was bigger than my Samurai.
Yeah, I believe it.
Your
believe
Samurai can't be 63, though.
What did we measure? We
65.
measured it. I talked to you. But
Probably.
It's 65.
No, wait.
who-
It's smaller
who-
than a wheelie?
Who is the girl that just raced King of the Hammers in the Samurai?
Amber Burris.
Yeah, but she's got
Burris.
it stretched out. She's
No,
got
it's
it.
bone
stock.
stock. Has to stay stock.
No kidding.
I don't think she finished, but
They never even let her in the rocks. She could only do the
Yeah.
desert section because she just with 40 horsepower.
but stock basically a stock Samurai,
She timed
really
out.
awesome, and she went as far as she could and like went home.
She
you know?
tried to go to the rocks. They wouldn't let her.
So tell me, answer that question then. So for between the wheelbase and the tire size, is there a ratio? You said there's 20 inches of ground clearance, and you said
I don't know if there's a ratio exactly.
The shorter the wheelbase, the smaller tire you can get away with.
Yes.
get away with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you want longer for a longer stretch.
Yeah, if you want the longer, you
But
got to
then you
go
want
to a
bigger
bigger
tire.
tire.
So since you're at 65-inch wheelbase with a 31-inch tire, you probably at times have a better breakover angle than me at 116 with a 39-inch tire. I think.
And then we went. What did we say my truck was? I got a.
Oh, your
F250,
Super Duty?
a Super
Oh, it's
Duty.
probably
I'm
like
37.
37
No,
inches.
it's even bigger. It's probably 175.
Whoa.
It's a 4-door.
Yeah. You can't. You don't have a breakover angle. You basically just have brake angle.
That's
like
a tow car.
brake.
That's a tow truck.
Yeah, it's got an 8-inch lift in it, and 37.
Are you bragging?
8-inch lift. It's not
Yeah,
8.
it
It's
is.
6?
It is. It was a 6-inch lift, and we added 2 to it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You have those big ladder bars on there.
Mhm.
It's small nowadays.
Yeah, you want to see the truck? Have Mike put it right there.
Hey, Mike. Mike,
Can you
don't-
listeners see that? How about you, Dad?
Don't
Can you see that too?
All right.
It works if you guys actually send me the picture.
You guys want another question?
No, another.
No.
I
Yeah,
know, I need
another
one.
wing.
I'm going to do another wing.
Let me preface.
Tell me.
Number 6. Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, letter number 6.
Challenge.
That's not what we got. It says idiotic.
Well, this says a 6 and it says challenge.
Weird. No, it says idiotic at the top.
Oh, it does.
Idiotic.
Idiotic challenge. Okay, so this is a
Ooh.
2-word.
So it's working
This is a
so far.
2-word.
Hold
It's
on.
working.
The other
Right.
ones had a single word, and this is a 2-word hot sauce.
Hold on. This one is habanero, jalapeno, habanero powder, ghost pepper powder, and scorpion powder. Now we're into the
I had a
scorpions.
scorpion.
Hurry up and get this one.
Are you? Let me see your wing.
Yeah, he's.
Is the overdose of mine just
No,
as
no,
a
he's
goofball?
letting you
Because
check.
he's always
He's
fucking with
letting you
me.
check. He's letting you pick your own.
They all are.
He's
Oh, dude, what are you
screwed
doing
and
dabbing it off?
I wasn't dabbing it off.
Yeah, you are.
If you're
Lost a whole
all
bunch
if you're
of it.
all
Look at that.
scared, Sally
Come
over
on,
here.
man.
Well,
Look, sick. Or,
all you did was spread.
that was
you
silly
just
dick.
spread.
Some of the day.
All you did was spread a little bit amount wide.
Get out. He needed more, bro.
I got some on my other side too.
Very tasty.
I like the taste of
This
My
one,
other-
this one is less spicy than the last one.
I know, right? My other, well, it's probably going to kick you,
creeper.
No, it's not.
is I'm trying to get it past my lips. I'm trying not to get my lips on it, you know?
Uh-huh.
But
So you don't touch the labia?
that's Max chewing.
No, it's not. I moved back.
It was you.
Well, I don't even have a thing. Look, I don't even have a stick thing. How can I? Can't be too close to my mouth.
Next question, Sean. What do you got? Feel free to hit the board for inspiration,
Right.
and don't worry about porcupine spelling.
Hey, guys, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe at Maximum
Max
on our Instagrams. Follow that
I'd like to
stuff.
give a shout out to Nigeria.
Ooh. Oh, to our one listener.
Yeah, no, hey, we don't know how many there. All I
No,
know is
no,
we're
no.
number 1.
Number one.
I'll tell you what, though.
Nigeria.
And 210 in the
Sup?
entire all podcasts out there.
I bet you Nigeria's got the best overlanding.
Dude,
It's just called traveling, but we consider it overlanding, and
Traveling.
they're just traveling.
We call it rock crawling.
I'm
They call
super
it going to
stoked,
the
dude.
grocery
Yeah.
store,
I think that's badass.
driving in the town to get a goat.
Have
I
you
don't know,
been
they
Have
have
you
goats
been
in
listening to Wheeling Wine and Whiskey? How
Nope.
he continues to say,
Of course.
that the Chartable is like a bunch of monkeys throwing rocks at a board, and that's how they decide the rankings of podcasts?
It's not that difficult to figure out. It changes every hour.
It's not that difficult to figure out that we're number one?
No, it's not that difficult.
Because Wheeling Wine and Whiskey is what number, like
That's
0?
It changes all the time. It changes every hour, right? So if it happens to click just as so let's say we downloaded, or I loaded one up and it just downloaded, and then Chartable jumps right on as that happened, we could be in the top 10. You know what I mean? But then an hour later, we're not getting any more downloads, so we start to fall back off.
You need to screenshot it when you get number 1.
Yeah,
I
we've done that because we've been number 5. We've been
been
number
5.
No,
like we've been pretty high in the rankings.
The other way, the other way, it's like BMX. So, in the fact, like when you're doing points for your
Did anybody know Mike used to race BMX?
Right.
Bicycles?
Loser.
Him and his boy.
right, that's how we met Max.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, I do.
Loser.
Max worked in the shop.
That's right.
Yeah, I worked at a bicycle shop.
Yeah.
So at any rate, look at him already on the lemons.
I'm seeing if it works.
Nope.
Not great.
Those so far have been hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but we're low in the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
These are my lemons, by the way. You guys got limes
okay,
because
whatever.
Mike fucked up.
Whatever.
Watch him work way better. I'll be over there like, hey, let me get a lime, bro.
Because I'm more friends with him than I'm on this side of the
Yeah.
table with him. I don't even get none of your lemons.
No. Nah, I'll hook you up. I'll hook everybody up.
There's your milk when you're ready for it. It'll be all nice and warm.
Don't need it yet.
Me neither. It's actually, I have zero issues. So
That Tabasco.
That milk is made from 100% pure bred almonds.
have you ever seen the video of the guy milking the little almonds?
Yeah.
It's
That's
a farm, and they're on like a rotating belt with little hoses. That's how almond milk is made. I saw it on YouTube.
I saw it squeezed out of an almond with what was his
Right.
name? What's that guy's name? He's a magician. Carbonaro effect.
Oh,
Carbonaro. He did that.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Almonds for the.
Do you remember
Put that right there, Mike.
Do you remember? You're gonna have me working my ass off.
There we go.
Don't. If
Hey,
you're
you
just
can have
listening-
you can have as many lemons as you can have as many lemons as you like if you make Mike work for it.
I've seen the show before, and I know that you can put anything you want there.
I can. I really can.
Oh, right over your face.
Right.
Yep. Which I might do.
I'll get out of the way, and then I'll do
Hey.
like a 3 count.
I thought we had a guest.
Yeah, right.
There's just a video here the whole time.
Some giant ass.
So
Oh,
where we at?
Lorenzo?
No.
I got to come up with another question for you boys.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna sit
Feel
there
free
and
to
watch
u-
these
I got a
videos
question.
go.
Feel free to use the board.
I have a question.
Oh, please.
I asked this question a few weeks ago to Mike, and this was before I saw the King of the Hammers videos.
Okay.
My question was, why don't more of you guys build the big double A arms instead of straight axles on the front? And when I was talking to him about it,
IFS.
how we came up with the why my truck doesn't work good, because I said if you're using the axles from under my truck,
Yep.
and you're using the tires from under my truck, and you need horsepower like the truck's got, why are we not? And I got the wheelbase. Why ain't I just rock crawling in my big Super Duty? And he laughed, and there was some sort of an explanation to that. Oh, he said, you can come with us, but you're going to come home looking like a raisin.
Yeah, raisin. That's why.
Well, a full size truck. Some people do use them, but in my opinion, they're too wide. Like you are gonna
you're
get
gonna smash
body
everything.
damage. You are gonna get body damage
So-
on every panel possible.
So
On
with
the
that
easy
question,
trails.
then my next question was, why don't more guys build the double A arm so that you have more?
What's a
clearance
double A arm?
He's
in
talking about
front, like a
independent
buggy.
front.
Yeah. the
Oh,
independent-
IFS.
Yeah.
Okay.
IFS.
Independent front suspension.
I thought we were just talking F stops and shutter speeds with you.
Yeah.
That's camera stuff.
F
Oh,
suck.
F stops.
F suck.
Right.
So say it again.
Okay,
What's
so
it called?
the reason IFS, the reason where you don't do that for regular rock crawling is a straight axle is better in the rocks because it gives you more ground clearance eventually. But they do them on the race cars because half that race or 2/3 of that race is across the desert.
But they
need
don't
to
work
go
better in the rocks with that.
No,
one
I
tire being able
bet
to go
you
way up?
I bet you with enough
That's
money
it's a-
they work better in the rocks, right? But for like us normal guys who only want to spend, let's say, up to like $10,000 on an axle setup, like a solid truck axle is probably ideal. It's easy to build. You can do it in your garage. And building a fully custom IFS independent front suspension setup, where you have the pumpkin mounted into the middle with the two arms that independently move.
Axles?
I bet you it's like triple the cost, and you have to design it. You have to work with it. You have to.
Also, might I add that first and second of King of the Hammers was straight axles.
Ooh, this year.
Right.
In the past, I think IFS is they're definitely. You know what I heard? A really good description. All the solid axle Jeeps that race with the full hydro steering, it's like driving a forklift, right? You have no feel back from it. With the IFS, I think you get more feel back, and you know when something is bound or not right. To where the solid axle steering, full hydraulic.
Yeah, full hydro, right?
Is you have no feedback.
Yeah. I think that would be the same even with IFS.
Like you could just cruise the wheel back and forth, no big deal, and it could be taking massive hits. You would never feel it in the wheel.
Right. I was thinking about building that system for the front of my Samurai.
I
never seen that before.
The IFS?
Yeah.
Why not?
And then
there's no reason why not to.
Do you currently have a solid front axle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just do like a Dana 44 or like
if you're gonna do the IFS,
I would do
no.
What is it called?
No,
but just to be different,
like a Jeep or something. No, I just thought I mean, the majority of driving that we do are back roads, trails.
Yeah.
Woods.
So you want to go fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
do it.
IFS would probably be good for it.
Yeah.
But
Like
you'd have
like
to
a buggy, like a.
you'd have to notch into the frame to set those two big control arm bushings into the frame, top and bottom. It's not designed
couldn't
for
just
it.
build tabs.
You would be better off to go buy
maybe.
a Liberty for cheap and just steal the whole front end under it.
Yeah. Seriously.
Hell, you'd be better off just to go buy a Liberty and drive it.
My Liberty was IFS
Throw
when I
your
bought it.
Suzuki
Oh, it was?
emblem
It was.
on it.
Oh, see, I could have took all that.
Uh-huh.
What'd you do with all that?
It's on the
Trash.
side of the house.
Oh, see?
Oh.
We cut it apart.
Oh, we did. Gotcha.
We used the engine mounts. There's
yeah.
a big K member that went underneath the Jeep for parts of the mounts.
And if you get the
and
right
all
one,
that got cut apart.
if you get the right one, they even come diesel.
Yeah.
So you get awesome
super fuel
I
efficient.
do like my little Sammy.
Diesel efficient.
I do like the fact that it's super small and it's cheap and it's easy, and I get compliments everywhere I go. I got $1,500 into this thing, and I get complimented every time I get in it. People thumbs up me down the street. It's just a cool little rat rod.
It is cool looking.
I got
We still haven't been on a trail with Sean. I'm bummed
He won't
about
go
that.
out.
I've got I got a raccoon tail on my antenna. So
Which
it
doesn't
Hold on.
it doesn't
Tail
help
on
if
my
you
whip.
don't go out.
Okay, hold on. I got a story. Quick story. I wasn't there. Maybe you should tell the story.
What's the story?
Where your raccoon tail should be when it used to be on the top
it was
of the
my wife.
antenna.
Your wife?
Listen to the story.
The butt plug tails?
Yeah, so I got this raccoon tail. I got a raccoon tail hanging off my
we should have a
antenna.
wing.
It looks pretty cool. It was
Oh.
a car I used to draw when I was a little kid, and I used to always, for some reason, do it so that when you drive, I got it set up so it tilts right straight back, and it flows and flops in the wind real nice.
Right. Stay on top of that mic.
But I said something to I can't remember what the subject was, but I said something to my wife, and she says, "I don't tell you where to put your coon tail." And I goes, "Oh yeah, where would you put it?" She goes, "In the glove box."
Oh.
Not on the outside.
Max didn't hear that whole joke. He was looking at his wing.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
The wife said put
It
it.
was funny.
In the glove box is where
I
it
guess
should
you had
be.
to been there. You had to know her.
I did hear that part.
She's super sarcastic.
Huh.
I like it.
All right, here we go. Number 7. We are eating the next wing. Insane
got some bite. That
challenge
one's got
number
some bite.
7.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah. That one's warmer.
Does it burn her?
I'll burn him.
Someone's got to talk into the mic.
Sort of taking my breath away.
All right. So that one, same as all the others, but it added scorpion pepper powder.
Ah.
I don't think it's that much hotter.
I didn't think so either.
I didn't know scorpions were hot.
I think sometimes you can. I think there's just where you inhaled it. Like that second one I took, I just happened to suck in and breathe while I was eating it, like a moron.
I got a little burn coming after the fact.
Yeah, a little bit. Back of my throat pretty good.
I'm still in the front of the palate. Let me cleanse my palate with this Bud Light Lime.
Yeah. I might have inhaled.
Aside from my nose running, I'm okay.
You need another
It's warm.
tissue? Crybaby?
I do. My glasses are fogging and my nose is running, but aside from that, I'm actually all right.
It's burning. It's burning.
that one
now.
actually kicks a little bit
It
late.
took me a second. Now the scorpion is coming in.
Yeah. That's that. When they
It's
added
a,
that,
it's a
they added that little scorpion in the end of it. That's all they did. Is they put that little scorpion at the end of it.
So the reason you're here, the reason this is for you,
Oh, really?
yeah.
it was because Max introduced me to this. Ah, damn, my tongue is on fire, dude.
I told you.
But you know what I
It's
did
pretty
wrong
hot.
on that one?
You ate the hot sauce?
I put the hot sauce on my tongue direct. This way instead
Yeah,
of
but-
going the other way.
Yeah, we should all try.
So at the roof of your mouth
He's like, I
versus.
lick that shit, dude. Oh my god.
Well, that's what you do with
Hold
your
on.
tongue.
I got that little punching bag thing in the back. It's pretty hot right now.
See, I'm not there. I'm a full.
Look at his
I have
glasses; they're all fogged.
I got a full burn.
You can't see off his glasses.
I got a full burn in the front of my mouth. The back of my throat is fine.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I inhaled that one too quick.
I fucked up on that one purely. I right on my tongue, dude. It feels like my tongue's about to fall
I can
off.
probably talk Max out of a lemon for you if you want to.
No,
borrow
Nope.
one.
no.
I can try my.
Friends only.
Okay. Look at that.
A lime's got to be similar. Tell us what you think of eating a lime for hot sauce.
He's scrubbing it on his lips. Okay, I got a question for you.
Hold on.
Ooh, please.
Oh, you got something you want to say?
Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead with your question. I can't think right now. I don't know why that one hit way late.
Sissy Lala.
God damn, bro. Okay. Go
What
for
do,
it.
what do you got, Sean? Let us know.
I was going to ask why we have to wear these headphones.
So you quit getting off a mic, but you're
Great
clearly
question.
not listening to your
No,
headphones.
there's a real answer to this. When you're not wearing the headphones, it's super easy to like walk away from the mic and walk away from the sound, and it's way easier to hear.
You should get a rubber band for your wrist
For
and then
my
snap it every time
put
you
my
get too.
put a neck, put the rubber
It's
band
basically
around
a
my
learning
neck.
tool, is what you're saying.
It
It's some
is,
sort of a learning to keep
when
your mouth.
we invite a lot of people on here that have never done podcasts, like Mike and I could probably get away with it pretty easily.
I know you study NLP, so that's what that
Ooh.
was.
Snapping.
Right.
NLP, huh? Inside lingo.
Neurological something.
Neuro-linguistic programming.
That.
So you guys do a lot of testosterone.
Yeah. We should
Nice.
shoot. Yeah, it's like heroin.
Comes in the same bottles.
Yeah.
Imagine if I mixed it up. Holy cheat.
Yeah. That could change your
Number
accent.
8.
That could
No, hold
change
on,
your
man. We
accent.
got to take a second. on this one.
Moron challenge.
Hold on.
That's what it's called?
That's what it's called. Well, it's partially ripped, so I'm assuming it says moron. It might say
Mormon.
but it might be moron challenge.
Maybe it's Mormon.
Oh, no, it's an R. I think it's an R on the bottom for sure.
This could be the Mormon challenge.
Woo!
So we have.
Mike,
So the reason.
pick one off the list.
Hold on 1 second. Quick story.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Pick one off the list.
Nope. Quick story.
Jeez.
So the reason, Sean, you're here for the Hot Wing Challenge is because remember when you and me and Wayne were at that camera store over at Tempe Camera, and you and Wayne got, I think it was Kung Pao chicken.
Yeah. Okay.
So you ordered the 10, and Wayne got the 5. You had peanuts, or he had peanuts. One of you guys had peanuts. So, but the same dish. Sorry, still struggling a little.
Still fogged up.
Well, Wayne was totally sweating like crazy on the 5, and you had the 10 with 0 issues. So, and I swear to this day that you guys switched them on accident.
Yeah, wasn't that funny? That'd be hilarious.
It had to have been, but like I don't think, you know what I mean. I think the chef got it wrong.
Yeah.
So
What do you
Could
think?
I could be like a badass at eating hot chicken wings.
That's what I think. That's what I think.
right, but
I think Sean.
are you just making this up? Are you acting?
I think
far?
Yes. Wayne's a sissy lala.
Yeah.
And
Wayne's
Sean's a
lava.
man.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
Sorry, Wayne.
Right.
Listen,
Next
don't-
week we're having
Yeah,
Wayne
no.
on the podcast.
Yeah, Wayne's are going to be the only thumbs down.
Yeah, thumbs up or thumbs down. Mike will find your address. Sorry.
No, I can't. I've tried.
He's got a rage. He's got a rage complex. Sorry.
All right, we going another one?
Well, I did dab or douse, whatever you want to call it, with the number 8 moron challenge.
What's this go to?
12.
We've
It goes
got
to
a few
12, but
We're almost there.
I did on purpose
We're
leave
halfway.
one wing for the Mad Dog 357.
Yeah.
This will be halfway because we started at 4.
No.
Okay. Jalapenos, habanero powder, ghost pepper,
I do
ghost
like
pepper powder,
I do like the
scorpion
legs.
pepper powder, and Carolina Reaper.
Oh,
Ooh, carrots.
up in here.
We
There's
added
carrots?
the Carolina Reaper. That's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I heard
it's supposed to be a
carrots.
warm one. Heard that was a warm one.
I heard Carolina Reaper is. Yep, it is. It's the hottest pepper.
Why is that? Why is it
Yeah,
the
why-
hottest pepper at number 8?
No, because
Well,
after
it's
that,
a small amount of the hottest pepper.
after that they add the capsium, or capsium,
Oh,
capsium
capsium.
extract.
Oh,
Yeah,
extra.
capsium.
Capsium.
They made
Just to
that.
make it hotter.
They made that in China
Capsaicin.
in the same lab as the coronavirus. It's pretty cool. It's good stuff.
It's gonna be delicious. All right, what you like, Mike?
All right.
I heard this does affect your immune system, so I'm sorry if one of you guys dies.
Hey, I thought we were just gonna do a little dip on a chip.
That was Mike's idea.
Well,
Dip
because-
on a chip.
Believe it or not, my wife was going to come out of hiding, and she was going to come on it. And she's a vegan, so she
She is vegan.
yes. So
I thought you guys were fish-carians.
pescatarian.
Yeah.
Nope. So she wanted
Oh.
chips. So she
So
hadn't
this is 'cause-
decided yet.
This is because she wanted chips,
Yeah, and the lady.
and she didn't show.
Well, she had every intentions, but she went to the dentist, and she tried to drink, and one whole side's all numb. So.
Oh, she would have killed this challenge today.
she's
She was
got
all
it.
numbed up.
She's got an
Kristen, you should have
excuse.
came. You could have tore this up.
And
You would
we
have
had-
felt nothing.
This
And we
is
would've-
this is mild at best.
Is it? Okay.
This is like Mexican.
almost
This is
licked
like
that sauce.
this is like Mexican restaurant
Again.
mild
What the hell
salsa.
was that, bro?
Look at him. He's not even touching it. You like your wings dry, huh?
Well, they're not new anymore.
How come you didn't talk to the owner and try to get this sponsored?
I did.
So
I said, Casey, sponsor us, right? And she said, buy another drink. I
All
was
right,
like,
yeah.
all right. I was like, I'll buy some more drinks.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, and then here's the bill. I was like, ah, thanks. So
she
it,
Where is
misunderstood
it?
it,
sponsored.
it didn't work.
From where?
Well, I don't want to give away the.
Come on, tell
I don't
the
wanna give
lady's
away the
name.
secrets.
Give me the No, we need the address of that place.
No way.
The place that refused to sponsor the show. We need to put up her telephone number. We want that lady's telephone number up here.
I feel like a kick is my legs. If I was laying on my stomach, my feet would be kicking. So,
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's safe to say it's getting hotter in here.
Mm-hmm. It's warming up.
So take off all your clothes
nailed it.
because it's getting so hot in here. Oh, oof. It's burning.
Yeah. I'm gonna take off my shoes because
Shoes? Does that help?
I do.
I'm,
I had to, I took my shoes
I'm
off.
dropping shoes right now.
I'm about to be in my underwear the next scene.
he's like a Ricky Bobby.
Woo! God damn.
Like old school. Come on, everybody's doing it.
Okay, what you got now?
Oh, man,
we
gotta have
need a
break.
question.
Oh man, I gotta
What
go
is
with the
Sammy Toyota 1 tons?
Yeah.
What is that?
Samurai 1 tons are out of a Toyota truck. You just take the stock axles out of a Toyota truck, like the 9-inch axles,
Yeah, I've heard that.
whatever they got.
Yeah,
And
a lot of
that's
guys do that size.
that's Samurai 1 tons.
I kick myself because I have a.
Woo! It's
My
hot.
God, dude.
I've
Has
got
anyone else got a burn going
a
on?
little bit of burn. I kick myself. 'cause
Don't forget, don't touch your eyes.
I've got a buddy of mine that
He drives a Toyota.
gutted his Jeep and built. What's he doing? He built all new axles for it and built
Oh, yeah.
all new, just a full bore everything.
Hey, my name's Max.
Does he listen?
Just say
No,
Max
no,
built
he-
a Jeep.
I know, but listen, he
Oh.
he threw all those axles away. Gave them for free and crazy. He asked me if I wanted them, and I just didn't want to store them at the
And it
time.
was a Toyota.
No, it was a Jeep. It was a little Jeep. What is it? What kind of Jeep you got? Did I tell you that?
You probably didn't want him.
What?
Hey, if he had a Dana 30 and a Dana 35, just be thankful he threw them in the trash. That's where they belong.
That's what they were.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever that was, factory. And then you took his transmission.
What's Mike doing? Why is he struggling over
I'm
there?
not sure.
I didn't mean to get so close to your ass.
Oh, hey,
wanna
refills. What's up, bro? Can I? Oh, thank you.
I feel like there's like a lighter or like a torch laying on my lip right here.
Yeah.
This area right here hurts pretty good.
I almost passed out when I leaned over. Dude,
Hey, from being fat or from the heat?
probably both, dude. Hey,
Yes.
Michelob.
You want to see if the lemons help?
the limes are
This
not
would-
helping.
I've got this fire thing on. It feels like I'm like I have.
Ah.
A,
I'm gonna take these out.
Wow, the acidity is really harsh.
you know, if you were to like chew down on like a sparkler or something,
A spark plug?
some
What'd you say?
sparkler. You know that hot wire sparkler.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like right here. Like that.
Okay.
Hurts pretty good. I got some.
Hey, Mike, everyone, just so you know, Mike wanted this fucking challenge. He wanted to eat hot wings that got hotter and hotter and hotter, and he doesn't like hot stuff. And he's been regretting it for 2 weeks. We've been
I
trying to do
woke up
this.
this morning with the shit so nervous.
We'll wait till tomorrow.
I did like 4 times before 9 o'clock because I was so nervous to do it. And I called him at like 1 trying to get out of it. But my ADD's been all over the place today, so I couldn't come out and say it. I was trying to get him to be like, oh, we don't have to do
That's
it
no
today.
problem. And you tried to talk me out of coming out too. I was
Ooh.
like, oh man, I
And you came
rearranged
from-
my schedule.
You
and
came from across town.
I
to
drove
be
2
here.
hours to get here.
Yeah, thank
Well,
you, dude.
traffic.
Because of traffic.
We did offer you a Saturday, so I mean, we don't feel
Well,
bad.
today, I got that. I got that today. I got that offer today.
Oh,
After
I
put-
knew it like
changed
2
my
weeks
schedule.
ago.
So I says, I'm coming, man. You better get them wings ready, dude. I don't care. I'm coming.
woo! Let's go with the porcupine story.
Did anybody?
Someone tell me a porcupine story.
Did
It's on
anybody-
the board. It's on the fucking board.
made the board. It's
Someone,
legit.
someone entertain me, because the burn is real.
So Mike and I went. We went archery mule deer hunting up on the North Kaibab, the north rim of the Grand Canyon.
Because we're men. That's proof right
Oh,
there.
nice.
We were doing
Okay.
like man shit.
Uh-huh.
So
He sent me the picture of the quad. When we're
standing
like,
up on top.
like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is this the same story where you crashed a quad going down the highway?
No.
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
my old wife, my ex-wife.
Excellent that this is a different story. Go ahead.
So we're up
you haven't heard
archery hunting, and we walked the woods for a few hours. Mike got a pretty nice shot at a good sized deer, and he hit him in the foot.
Yeah, at 9 yards.
Shot him in the foot at 9 yards.
I could have just stabbed him with the arrow instead.
He was coming so unglued. We were talking through the headphones.
Oh, I know the story.
We're-
This is where you shot the bow and you didn't even get close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
hit him-
it
couldn't
just
hardly
hit
get the bow back.
ground.
Literally right into the
He
head.
was saying, "I don't think I can pull it back. I don't think I can pull. I can't put the bow back. I can't."
Oh, the
and
second shot.
And I told him, "Duck. I'll send one
Yeah.
over your head."
No, that's no.
Yeah, I've heard this story. This is good. This is a good story.
So the
No,
after,
hold on. Let's hold on. Clear this part up.
All right.
So I didn't know you could shoot. Okay, I'm not a hunter, right?
Yeah.
You were showing me how to bow
Trying.
hunt.
Yeah.
So it was my first time out. I didn't know you could shoot the deer face on. I thought you had to get a broadside.
He's just looking right straight at him.
So he's staring at me for like a minute at full draw, dude. And I'm like, shaking like crazy. And we had these little walkie-talkies that were on our throat somewhere. They were really good. And he says, if you don't take the shot, I'm going to. Like, what the fuck are you waiting for, dude? Because it was a huge buck. Like, it was a big one. But anyway, so luckily right then he turned. Then there was a tree stump for like a half a second. And then he finally walked, and I let it go, and it literally just hit the ground. Hold on. We have a special guest coming in.
And then he said, "I think I hit him in the foot."
Yeah, I think I hit him with the... Oh, is he back? Oh, no, I didn't shoot
Hey,
his
guys.
jackass, dude.
I'm back. Fuck Jason and Chris.
Hey,
They never eat food.
everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Lorenzo from Wheel and Wine and Whiskey.
And that's my cue. I gotta get out of
If
here.
Sean had a
I'm gonna-
holder thing, he
I'm about to
could
be
clap
busted.
too.
Yeah, I don't have a holder thing for my
Right.
mic. You guys got like fancy tape and
We probably have
stretchy
like 4
stuff.
listeners.
I mean,
now.
you've like tightened this up. You've modified this. This is like
Hey, does
modified.
that count as tens of listeners?
Yeah,
Four?
tends back to the beginning, bro. Sometimes you got to go back
Ooh,
to where
yeah.
you were to move forward
Yeah.
again.
right?
We have probably more video viewers
Hey,
now.
how about these lemons and limes not working?
Hey, the lime or the yellow one worked.
I haven't tried one yet.
Better than the lime?
Absolutely.
Whoa, because I don't think the lemon's working that hot.
I haven't
mean,
tried one yet.
Yeah, because you don't need it.
I'm man.
You're
up.
a man.
I'm a man up.
No, we were faking
So-
it. The porcupine.
We're going hunting.
This is still the porcupine story?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So we were out hunting. We had a really cool day.
That's why I like Sean, dude. He tells stories like me.
Yeah.
We start like a year in advance.
Right. If we want to do it just a little bit more, a really super cool part of that same hunting story is we were just literally wandering through the woods trying to sneak up and stalk.
Yeah.
And we came up on the north rim of the Grand Canyon.
Just on
like
accident?
no, this
No.
isn't like where the
Where'd
this
you
isn't
start,
where
Payson?
the tourists go.
Yeah,
You
no
know,
tourists, dude.
No people come here.
Wow.
We're on land. We're on dirt that very few human feet have stood on. We
Yeah.
just walked out of the woods and ran up.
Probably a
walked
lot
up
of
to
deer
cliff.
have been there, though.
Yeah. We literally said that. We're standing there going, well, there's probably been no human feet right here.
Yeah, yeah. Unless somebody just happened to walk into that little hole right there
Like you
overlooking
guys.
that thing. So the porcupine story.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, never mind. There's so many stories with that one.
Yeah, that was a good.
Wait, there's so many stories with this
That
one
was the first
story?
time we used GPS because I had
Grandma's
GPS.
boy stories coming because of that.
Oh, yeah. that was all that 2 weeks. Okay, anyways. Go
So
on
we're
with the
driving.
porcupine.
We're driving back to camp after we've been hunting all day, and Mike yells, "There goes a porcupine! There's a porcupine in the road. A little, dirt trail, two trail Jeep track trail."
Uh-huh. Would you use like a 50 cal on
And
it?
yeah. So we jump out and go look at him. And Mike's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I've never seen a real live porcupine. I've never been so close to one before." And I goes, "You want to take some of these quills home to your son?" And he goes, "No, I don't want
I
to
thought
kill
they
it.
shot
Are you
at
going to
you.
kill it?"
I thought they shot at you,
No,
too.
they don't. They smack you with their tail, and then they just release. And it's like fishing hooks, little barbs that stick in you.
Okay.
So, I don't know. If there's somebody out there that has like a quill flinging porcupine at home, I apologize. I don't know.
Could be one of them Kentucky quill flinging
Yeah.
porcupines
But
from the deep south.
I think for the most part they don't. So, anyways, I asked him if he wanted to take some of these quills home to his son, which our boys were like, what?
They're young, like
Yeah.
7 or 8.
6, 7, 8 years old. And so I goes, no problem. We'll just take a stick, and you just got to touch him on his tail, and he'll smack it, and he'll leave you as many
He'll drop
quills
a
as you want.
couple, and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
pick them up.
Pull him off the stick.
Good
yeah.
story.
So that's exactly what we did. We went over there, and we just touched him on, just shoot him across the street, and then we had a half a dozen little porcupine quills.
Couple hit Mike in the forehead, no big deal.
And we took a piece of cardboard and it has all those little flutes in it. So we just shoved one in each little
Whoa.
flute and made a little carrying case to take home.
Yeah.
We get home, and like the next day, Mike calls me and he goes, "All right, dude, I'm gonna hand this phone to my son Jared, and I want you to tell him exactly where we got them porcupine quills from." Now I'm thinking, I'm sure the kid don't believe him.
Right.
Right.
So
Doesn't
yeah,
believe the
so I
story.
tell Jared the whole story, how we got him,
Yeah. The true story.
And you don't believe him.
the true story,
The lame true
And-
story.
Yeah, and exactly what he just said. I tell that exact story to Jared, and he's like, "No way, dude, they shoot." And he knew I was full of shit, and then I bought him at a store because
Whoa.
you know
like,
what I mean.
Like rattlesnake eggs.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because I've gotten him the
Yeah.
rattlesnake.
Exactly.
Well, there you go. That's your.
So
it's
he
your
hands me the
fault.
phone and he says, "Would you please tell Jared exactly where we got them porcupine quills?" And in the second that it took him to hand him the phone, I'm thinking, that kid don't believe the story.
Okay.
So when he got on the phone, he goes, "Hello," and I said, "You know those little Indian shop things on the side of the highway where they sell all those trinkets and knickknacks?" And he throws the phone back at Mike, and Mike goes, "He'll never believe me.
Right.
He'll
And Jared's
never
like,
ever
I told
believe."
you, you liar. I was like, and
Yeah.
he's laughing his ass off on the phone, dude.
He gets back on. "What the hell did you tell him? You know that I will never be able to convince him where we got them from."
Yeah.
So to this day,
So,
he probably still,
Jared, your son, will never believe how lame it is to get porcupines. He thinks he's got to have a dartboard to catch a couple, and like
he probably still.
If you
doesn't
watch the
believe
show,
that story.
Jared, that's
he
a
doesn't
true
watch.
story.
He's got a life.
Come on.
He does watch.
Yeah. See,
He's got a life.
that's a true story,
Hey,
Jared.
post in the comments, Jared, if you watch, or live your life. One of the two.
Okay.
You know. What I mean?
Just give us a random thumbs down, Jared. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Give us another one right as soon as they
Yeah, yeah.
start again.
Oh, hey, if we know, so now we know if we got 2 thumbs down,
No, it's
Well,
Jared.
Jared.
then
And
one
Wayne.
is Jared
And Wayne.
and Wayne.
Yeah, it might be 3. It's probably going to be more just for shits and grins.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Meantime,
goddamn, that was
what
a
do
good
you got?
story, guys.
Yeah.
took
So
forever.
here's what I got for you: deranged challenge number 9.
All right. It just adds the Carolina Reaper powder. I wonder what the difference is between the Reaper.
Oh, it can't be
I
bad.
thought the Scorpion was
It
the
can't be
hottest so
bad,
far.
Mike. It can't be bad.
Reaper.
We only got 3 left, and then the dab.
No, then the Mad Dog 357 Dash.
That's the dab. Oh, Dash. The
Oh,
last
and then we're
No,
going to put
Blob.
And listen, the
Last
guy
dab.
Blob.
and where they got the 6
I
million
thi-
Scoville units thing, the
I
guy
think
threw
we're doing
some
the last
extra
Blob.
spice.
Oh, yeah.
Extra to pump it up if he said that's
Oh
not
yeah,
hot enough.
the spicy ghost pepper flakes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryan, the
I did-
neighbor.
Yeah, Ryan, with your awesome beef jerky, bro.
boost.
Anybody want to toast
no,
wings?
there's like a virus thing going on. I appreciate that.
What kind?
It's made in China, I heard.
Bud Light? The Bud Light virus?
The Corona.
Oh.
Don't worry. Somehow President Trump's going to solve everything. he says. So,
Nice.
okay.
I think you should buy Mexico and clean it up and flip it.
Ooh.
I
Excellent.
saw that meme.
Yep.
Dude, their trick to this is just swallow it before you get it anywhere touching anything.
Just roll it up in a ball and
I gotta chew it a
swallow
little.
it whole.
I'm over here like
I'm already chewing the hot sauce. It's a problem.
I'm getting full.
I'm waiting. In that hot ones, they only have 1 bite and then they start chucking it.
The losers do that.
But
The good people eat the whole wing.
I wonder if we're doing enough sauce. Maybe we're not doing
No,
enough.
we're doing
No.
plenty of sauce.
the problem is yeah, those guys, they're cooking the whole wing.
I am dousing the wing, just so everybody knows.
Right.
Like usually, I think they dab it. I'm doing like 7 dabs across the whole wing. A
7
little
dabs will do
smear.
Yeah, it's definitely not no little pussyfoot.
That one wasn't hot at all.
I didn't think so either.
No.
I think it's
That
coming. I
Reaper's
think
a-
it's coming. Is
Reaper's
the
a
problem.
pussy.
Remember when
I think the mail has been sent. Someone dropped the letter off at the post office,
all of a sudden your
and it's
asshole
just
starts
now.
hurting?
It's just now being delivered. Is the problem?
It's just waiting for you to take a sip of that beer.
Yeah. Tomorrow morning is going to make a full deposit.
Dude, did anybody? That was from
Yeah,
the
what
last
happened
one.
there? I know.
Oh, did
I
anybody
watched
else?
it. I gave you the thumbs up.
Did you?
That was mine.
Was there,
That
hey, Mike,
thumbs up was
Mike,
mine.
is there no ice in your cooler? What's up with this warm beer?
I know. What the hell, dude? I got them off the top.
It almost burns worse to drink the beer.
I just bought it. I have a chip here.
So the burn is getting slightly more intense. My upper lip and my tongue are insinged.
All right.
Incinerated.
Incinerated.
We got 9.
Gearing.
Oh.
How does your Samurai drive on the highway?
It'll do 57
Okay.
White knuckle.
miles an hour.
Ooh.
It will. I haven't been able to hit 60.
And that's with 31-inch tires,
Uh-huh.
stock engine, transmission.
Well, that's what the
transfer case.
speedometer's showing with 31-inch tires. So I know that that's all wrong somehow. So I don't know if it makes me I'm going faster or that means I'm going slower.
Probably going slower.
No, it means I'm going faster if the tires are bigger.
It's
Yes.
possible.
It's going faster than the speedometer says.
Right.
It's possible.
So I need to have GPS.
We're just gonna assume you're going slower though.
I'm hauling ass, dude.
You're probably
and that little
hauling
thing,
a big. You're probably hauling a big load.
that thing's rattling and shaking, and every time you hit a bump, it bounces and then it scatters around
It
the road.
definitely-
You feel like you're hauling ass.
It's like when you're, you probably feel like you're hauling ass,
Yeah.
like when
And
you're in a
people are
go-kart
flying
and
past
you're
you.
really close to the ground.
That's how I feel.
It's hot.
I should, if I was better editing, I'd add little flames to your head
Yeah.
right there. But
Can you add those in editing?
Try that.
No.
I'd have to learn how to do it. I'm
Yeah.
sure I can. I just don't.
If
have
you don't
time
mind
to
working
learn.
on that for us, that'd be
Sean,
great.
can you tell them what to do?
Yeah, if you don't mind just working on that, that'd be great. Flames would be super cool.
Yeah, we need flames.
Don't-
If this comes out and there are no flames, unfortunately,
Weak.
Mike's just not applying
if there's
himself.
no flames, this podcast will probably have the lowest views ever.
I think it's going to anyway.
Oh, nice.
Hit us up.
Way to
Let's
be
do another one.
optimistic.
I want to
Jesus,
be.
Sean, look at all those wings, bro.
God,
Could you
I
save
think
some
if
for
you
us?
do
Floppy
flames, you could be
MFer?
number one in like Dubai or something.
Ooh, Dubai. That'd be good.
South Africa
That one wasn't
or
hot at all.
Alabama,
Egypt. I just learned Egypt is in Africa.
Egypt.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Egypt's in Africa.
I just learned East Berlin was the bad
The north.
Berlin.
Oh, you were the one that we just heard something about Berlin.
I was born in East Berlin.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You're welcome.
For what?
Can you do the intro
What'd you
in
do?
German?
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, do you speak German?
Everything peaked. Even my mic peaked.
I know. My earphones are.
You know, I'd probably have to write it down and kind of practice it.
Kraken
but I
wagon.
could. No, you're
Cracking
wrong.
wagon.
What are we doing next?
You know what Kraken wagon means
Ambulance?
in English?
Oh,
It means crack in wagon.
what
in
does
English.
filibust mean?
I don't know. Did you go to
Why
college?
you hitting me?
Did you go to college?
No, I didn't go to college.
I didn't go to college. I don't know what filibust means. Woo! How about
College.
number 10?
Let's do it.
People go to college to learn to work for other people. That's not me.
Yeah.
Maybe that chick was lying, dude. I just had salt.
How
And
much
like,
you hang on? You said you weren't dousing them.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Mike and I just raced for the least doused wing.
I think you need a little more on that. You needed to get a little drip
You
more on there.
MFer. You just left that one for fucking Sean.
Which
I'll
one?
take it.
Number
These are about
10.
the same.
I'll take
Number
it. And I'll
10.
even dab some of yours.
Crazy ass 10 lunatic. This one can't be hot.
No, it's just it's the extract.
You gotta
is all.
read the book.
It's
Yeah.
got 1 million extract added to this.
That's right, Mike. It's not hot. It just has extra.
We have now broken the 1 million mark.
Do you want to read what's in it?
Do I what?
You want to read what's in it?
Oh,
Yeah, the box.
sorry.
Do you have an off-road related topic that you'd like to bring up? No.
Lunatic.
Feel free to glaze at the board. Sean.
Oh shit! I'm blocking everything.
The
Sorry. Hold on.
earphone things are.
A pain in
You don't like the earphones?
Well, when they.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you yell. That's why
Mike.
you need them
That's
because
Mike.
otherwise everybody's yelling all the
But
time.
that's how you know you're yelling too
Yeah.
loud. As just as much as you
Everyone
know you're
knows.
talking too
jalapeno.
You guys
How
are
about
Too
these,
quiet.
you have these in your truck?
Pepper.
Too quiet. Too quiet.
Ghost
guys-
pepper.
Too quiet.
Ghost pepper powder. Scorpion pepper powder, Carolina Reaper powder, and 1 million Scoville capsium extract.
Whoa, we're to the millions.
That
We're about
extract.
to get F, bro.
That extract.
Mike's
is
wing
worth
is juicy too with sauce.
This is going to be different.
like it's leaking
No,
to
I
his
think he
thumb.
gave me the one. Didn't you take the one?
What do you mean?
I probably got the
Take the saucy one.
juiciest.
Here, I'll take some of yours.
I know Mike was
Thanks,
fighting
Holmes.
it, but I
That's
probably
our
got
ride
the
or die,
juiciest.
bro, right there, dude. Unlike Max.
Whatever.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hang on.
Did we have a
A
question?
little sauce on this chip. Mike's idea was to eat chips with a tiny driblet.
Did we have a
Let me
question?
see what it does.
Yeah, you should do that. And it's going to feel like a nail going through your tongue.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, though. Here, listen.
not
It's
bad.
a salty chip with
Very
nothing
refreshing.
on it.
Okay.
Sort of refreshing.
Wow.
There's definitely a handful of people in your life that will come get your ass if you're in a major bind,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
And I consider
Did you
him.
Did you save their number?
I consider Sean one of those people.
Yeah.
No matter where, he'd be there for you.
Yep.
Know what I mean?
Nice.
That's a damn good friend. There's very few of those.
Yeah.
I know 2. And you
Who's the other one?
Wayne.
Oh wow.
Wayne.
Wow.
Sorry.
Nice.
So here's a funny
Sorry
story.
about that thumbs down, Mike.
So I had this one dude who was single, and we raced BMX together, and he was like, "Dude, let me eat this."
All right, not spicy at all.
Okay, so the extract thing.
It's on my lips.
I'm
That
not
was-
worried about.
Mike, I don't think you're supposed to use it like chapstick.
Dude, I'm just trying to get it in my gut as fast as I can.
Smart.
I brought
Yeah,
chapstick though.
That's got some heat.
Does it? I'm not feeling it yet.
No,
I cover it up with a cold wing. The heat.
This is the dumbest challenge.
This is not even a challenge. This is just for fun.
This is so dumb. There's no reason.
We got to get out wheeling, bro. 'cause
Hey.
I can't keep taking this shit.
Sean, did Mike tell you at the end of this, if you finish all 10, you get to do 30 seconds of advertising?
Yes,
30 seconds.
that's all you get.
What do I say?
Advertise your business.
We
I don't
know.
want anybody calling me.
Oh,
I got too much already.
tell him not to call
Advertise
you.
my
Don't
business.
call me. I got too much.
Do 30 seconds of how not to
We're
call
underwater
you.
right now. I don't have time to be here right now. Love you,
Hey,
honey.
hey,
Love you,
would
honey.
a Saturday have been better
Honey's
for you?
holding down the fort. No, those are our catch-up days.
Oh,
Those are the
fuck.
days we. Actually, we're trying to get everything caught up and wrapped up so we can do something for spring break this year.
This guy takes
off
like
for a
the
day or
summer off.
June, July, and half August.
Yeah, there's no kids to take photos of in the summer.
We take off 3 weeks during Christmas.
Nice.
We take off every midwinter break and spring break and fall break.
You should build a rock crawler and let's do some shit.
I know. I'm worried about breaking my stuff though. You know, I don't go crawling with you guys with my Samurai because I don't want to break it.
We wouldn't take you on something you'd break.
I like to drive around the outside and be like the
you could break
photographer
anywhere.
come
Like,
up the
I could
top.
break anywhere.
Dude, the
right?
funniest shit when I showed him when he watched the video from Highway to Hell, he goes, "So a bunch of you guys got together and picked that's the best way to make it through."
Yeah, I was like, there was no easier route. Couldn't you like went around that? I mean, that's between all of you. That's the best y'all could come up with. Let's
Well,
take
but
this route.
a lot of people, what they like to do is take the hardest route possible.
For sure.
Because they've been on so many trails. They got the biggest tires, the biggest axles. That you're almost looking for a challenge. You got limes, bro.
Dude,
These
I
are
gotta have
lemons.
a- Come on, boy.
Sean and I got lemons. You got limes.
I'm about to tap out.
Tap out. There's no tapping out.
Oh,
We only got 3 more.
Yeah, where we at?
And they only get a little hotter.
all my lips are fucking on fire, bro.
Well, dude, don't use it as chapstick. You just eat
it
the
slipped
sauce.
off, bro.
It slipped off.
I've never had a chapstick slip and like
How the
dive into
fuck-
my mouth.
Your lips
You know,
are
like,
throbbing.
Dude, how did the dabs get way bigger, dude? Like at the
They're
end?
not. I've been putting the same amount of sauce on since the beginning. The sauce is just getting hotter.
Oh my god, bro.
What's the deal?
Maybe he got the number 5 wings.
Oh yeah,
It's warm.
I'm fucking struggling
sensitive
on that
guy. Number 5. Yeah, that's Mike.
I'm churning this milk.
I'm getting a little. It's almond milk. Careful.
Oh yeah, it's not even real milk.
It's not even real milk.
You lactose free SOB.
It's you milk an almond.
Woo! You know that one had a little burn, but it wasn't so bad.
Oh, the milk's
I think the
wonderful.
worst one so far is the one that had the scorpion on
Yeah.
the end of it.
No, that
Ooh.
was I think that was the hottest.
The next one's got a good name. Psycho.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I really delivered well.
All right, number 11. Shit, 2 to go. I just quivered on my inhale. All right, this one's jalapeno, habanero pepper, habanero powder, ghost pepper powder, scorpion pepper powder, Carolina Reaper, and 1 million Scoville capsule extract.
There you go. That's the kicker
You know,
right
Mike,
there.
this time
They put that last one. You know how like when they do a
this
on
time-
food, they show you what the first is the biggest.
Yeah.
On this, I think they throw it at the end.
Nice. Hey, Mike,
Like
this
you're-
time there's no good choice. They're all equally doused.
I'll take this one.
Oh, go for it, please. I'll just take the next best option because it's doused
I'll
just
just take
as
this
equal.
one right here with nothing on it.
You're taking it next time, that's for sure.
Holy shidola.
Are we ready?
But 11 as a psycho, that shit doesn't sound so hot. And we're only 12 is the hottest. till we get to the Mad Dog 357, which is gonna set Mike into the stratosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we go for it.
So far, I'm honestly just having a good meal.
No.
You know, it's honestly, I'm great. You drove all the way. What did you drive? Like 2 hours to get here.
Yeah. It's like a half an
10
hour
miles
drive.
away, but it took 2 hours.
Yeah. It's 30 miles.
Oh,
It took
30.
me 2 hours.
East Valley, yeah. Sounds about right.
Okay, so here's where we stand. All right, so we're definitely in the 2 million range already.
Ooh, wow.
Maybe even 3 million now because this one has 2 million extract.
Uh-huh.
Carolina Reaper is 1,400,000
Sean
to
already killed it.
2,200,000, depending on how much you put in. We have maxed the Scoville scale out, and now the only way to get hotter is with the extract. I'm going to send this video to the Jackass place where I bought that stuff, and maybe they'll send us another one.
We'll sponsor them.
Woo! It's hot.
Airplane? Just kidding.
Just remember which ports that went into. No big deal.
I don't. We'll try this one.
I hear something.
Hey,
I'm back.
if you don't mind, I'd like to recant that complaint I made earlier about how great
I'm
these
sorry.
headphones are.
I do mind.
Yeah, it's way different.
These are
right?
way better.
They really are.
For a minute there, we had no headphones. Nothing worked. Because
Mike knocked it off.
yeah.
I'm now talking to myself in third person. I'm delirious. I'm looking at that ranch. I'm about to drink
This
the
one's a
ranch.
fucking burner.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Is it in your ass yet? Like, those people are like, how's this shooting through my ass so fast?
My eyes are burning, though.
Yeah, you can see. They're actually red.
You
Look, I almost cheated. I tried to cheat.
lick that piece.
Oh!
Oh, good night.
Tire size.
That's gonna put them
I
out.
think we're talking about tire size.
I almost threw up.
You're a beast.
Hey, this room's got carpet, bro. You better hold it.
Yeah.
You better run through the lights, through the cameras, across the street.
I feel scared.
I think you should one day do a behind the scenes picture.
Dude, that's what I just took.
What do you got going here? That one's warm, huh?
Have you guys seen the show 60,
Is the heater
60
on?
Days In or something?
I heard about the
About
guy
being in
that got
prison?
too scared to stay.
With them those guys are volunteering to go into that shit.
Right.
They're
But-
crazy.
Yeah, but
dude.
some of them are like, one guy was a judge,
Yeah.
and he wanted to see where he's sending all these people.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
I've only seen season 5 here in Arizona. Oh my god,
Yeah, that one's warm.
I heard about one on another podcast
I'm afraid to take a
where
drink
the guy
while that
went
one
in and 3 hours later he's all, get me the fuck out of here, bro. I can't hang. And they had to get him out.
They got some private investigators like, my fucking shoulder hurts. He's staring down the camera. I'm like, that's where I'm at. I don't know. It's gonna blow the whole show.
You're getting ready to bail,
Yeah, you didn't say spoiler alert.
and you need a safe word.
Me, yeah.
Yeah, you should come up with a safe word so in case this gets too crazy, we can like.
Wow, that hurt. Is that a good one?
Yeah, that's hot.
You're lying. Are you serious?
That's warm.
Are you really?
Oh yeah.
You're doing pretty good. You haven't even drank anything yet.
Not yet. I'm seeing if I can go all the way without touching anything.
I told you, fellas, he's a
Champion.
beast. Told you he's a beast.
Mike and I have been chugging everything possible, sucking lemons and limes and chips.
I'm just
years
trying to
in.
prove that Max got the right wings, or not Max.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Wayne.
Sean
Wayne got the
Wayne.
right wings.
Salt does not help.
I don't think so either. I actually think it activates it. That woman's crazy.
You know what hurts is when you rub your sweat.
Dude,
You know that chick that told you about the salt?
That's on my
The
face.
second
first.
you walked out, she's like,
it hurts.
bitch.
It hurts to breathe, dude, because the wind going past it you think would help, but it doesn't help. It electrifies it. Hold on, somebody moved something.
Well, it's your phone going off.
Oh,
No.
God damn it.
But yeah, no big deal.
Sorry.
It's
You'd be
okay.
good. You wouldn't
Mike's
be
been here for every episode. He doesn't know that cell phone interference causes
No, I get the
static,
headphones.
you know.
Why you could do without the headphones because
30
you've done it
weeks.
so much.
Yeah. And you, wouldn't, hold on. And you wouldn't have heard that noise without him.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Holy crap.
Mike, do you have a colder beverage in your beverage container?
Let me look. Hold on.
Getting full from the drinks.
Yeah, what are you doing back there? Get out of there.
Just grab a number 12.
Awfully close back there.
Oh, it's called certified.
Oh, that
That's
sounds
easy.
nice.
You know what's
This is
crazy is I gotta make a confession.
Uh-huh.
They have another kit
Careful.
that's called Purebred Idiot.
Easy.
That's hotter than these.
Come
Uh-huh.
on.
The next level.
I'm shocked you didn't grab it.
Dude, literally, I looked down at that, and my brain just said, fuck that. It quit.
I'll be honest with you. I'm concerned about the color of this one.
It's a
It looks
little
like
dark.
blood.
This one's
It's a little
changed
dark.
colors. That's scary.
It's just like blood.
Yeah, that looks like.
It is called Crazy Ass Number 12 Hot Sauce Certifiable.
I would say
Point-
that this one you might want to watch.
0.75 ounces. That's very important.
Yeah, we got 0.4 on these 3 pieces of chicken wings.
Dude.
I mean, I think it said to use the whole bottle on 3 wings. So I know Mike's enjoying it.
I'm trying my best to stay on camera. Did you watch the video? Thank you. Did you watch the last video, Max? No?
Oh no. I
Did you
knew.
see I made your
I knew
head
it was
huge?
bad. No.
Did you see the post from Steve called you Big Head Max?
You didn't even watch it?
I didn't see any of it, so I
That
can't.
guy's
watch
never
it.
watched one of them all the way.
Are you kidding me? You don't watch them?
No. I'm not a big YouTube guy.
He's probably
You know what's funny though
thumbs
is
down
they're
guy.
way better. The edited version is better than what's in here. It comes out better.
I do.
Are you
I-
talking about
I
the-
do listen to them on while I'm at work on like a podcast because this is a podcast. But the YouTube one, sometimes I'll watch them. Sometimes I won't. It's hit or miss.
I won't listen to it. He's got to make a
Whoa.
video and send it. And
Yeah.
matter of fact, I'm so
So you missed 10 weeks of podcasting.
I'm so anti technology. I have to have Mike send me a link to go watch it.
Which is
Nice.
crazy because I'm not anti-technology, but I'm
anti.
not very good at it.
I'm not anti. I'm just
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Smart.
you kind
I
of
didn't go
dropped
to
the bomb,
college.
Max, on our on
On what?
Instagram. You haven't been on the podcast Instagram.
I
in a
post
week.
every Monday.
Oh, once a week?
You don't eat a wing, bro.
Hold on,
All right.
I'm gonna
Eat a
go take
wing.
a piss. Ask a 4-wheel drive question.
Oh, okay.
I gotta pee.
What if he doesn't know the answer? What if you're going to be gone?
What if you never come
Hey,
back?
bro. Hey.
What if you die in there of a heart attack?
Mike.
And bleed out. on your
FYI,
ulcer?
FYI, I'm asking the questions.
Mike's okay.
I gotta piss.
Mike's going to
Sweaty
go out.
McGee.
He's going to go out.
I'm totally sweating.
He's going to go out in the parking lot and go, I know those batteries won't last but 20 more minutes. He's going to let the
Oh,
batteries
I
run
just, I
dead.
just got a text. It said
What's it say?
WYD. So I'm going to say
Wide.
YOU.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
good response. Little do they know we're in the middle of a podcast, and I'm not going to check any more responses. So
That's for, That's for them, kind of.
the burn.
That's some heat, man.
Hey, are you worried about this Mad Dog 357?
I'm a little concerned about that one.
It is double of this number 12,
I don't know if
which
you can
I
see
already
it. but-
lost. Oh, here we go. Number 12 certifiable.
I don't know if you can see this, but it's like etching.
It's hot.
It's etching away at the glass on the inside, I think. That stuff's nasty. This next one I'm a little concerned about too, and I'll be honest with you, it's the color change is what's got me a little concerned.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
Yeah, this means that it was on fire at one point.
I think they made this out of dragon breath drool, and that's why there's so much fire in it.
You have an off-road question for me?
Yeah.
Tell me. How's it go?
What is the hardest off-road trail you have done? I don't know. Have you done any? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to say that.
Like it doesn't have to be a specific trail that everybody knows. It could just be the biggest challenge you have had to overcome because you're stuck or whatever.
The loading dock in 2-wheel drive
No, I hope not.
with his pontoon boat.
Yeah, with a pontoon boat hooked to it. I guess probably the boat ramp.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. The loading dock.
You're sliding backwards in the boat ramp in your Samurai with the trailer. You're that guy.
28-foot pontoon boat on.
28. That's
got-
a little bit. That's a little guy. I was thinking like a 59er.
I got a
This thing's a
28
monster.
foot. I got a 28-foot pontoon boat that'll
you
run
do?
on almost 50 mile an hour.
Oh,
It's
51R.
flat bottom.
Huh?
The pontoons are flat
Is
on the
that
bottom.
is 51R a Freon?
That's fast. No, Sam said 51 miles an hour.
Oh,
That's fast for a boat, especially for that big of a boat. It's 8 foot wide,
Dude,
27.
we got to
foot
bring
long.
it out to the lake this summer.
yeah.
Big time because my neighbor just bought another jet ski. It's got turbocharged 310 horsepower
Wow.
on his jet ski.
How many boobs does that get you?
All of them.
Whatever you
No
want.
way. A jet ski gets you boobs?
Dude, when you're ripping around, well, with
Thinking
his
of
pontoon,
pontoon.
boat.
Yeah, we got 2 jet skis too.
We know the real fucking guy that's getting it done.
Right. Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah.
Hey, man, whatever it takes.
Whatever. I'm getting it done.
What was the question?
We're gonna sell all that stuff. We're talking about selling all that stuff. We're getting rid of all of our toys.
Yeah, right.
It's time to get rid of toys.
Let's get rid of all of our toys.
I did.
Invest.
I
you
liked
did
it.
what?
Got rid of most of my toys.
Like what? You got rid of nothing in the
I got
last-
rid of everything
since
and
I've
rebuilt it.
Since I've known you, you've gotten rid of nothing.
My camper, my first
Camper?
Harley, my dirt
I
bike,
didn't know
my
you that.
quad.
I didn't know you that.
A Harley, a different Harley.
You know me all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
I didn't know you had a camper.
Yeah, you did.
Are you gonna eat that?
I am.
do it.
I picked the one with the least amount of sauce.
Yeah, that's no. Yours is pretty good today.
Well, here's the problem. I don't have to eat any of that part down there.
We'll hook it up.
What do we do? Lick it.
No, you need more on there. Here, you want to switch?
Yeah.
Here, just lick the butt if you need more sauce.
Here we go. Ready, go. This smells hot.
I closed my eyes like it was going to help. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, that
Yeah,
went in
that
my
one's-
nose, dude.
That one's gonna hurt. That's
It's so tasty.
goodness.
I can't taste shit anymore.
I'm not gonna lick it off that thing right
I'm
now.
just glad we have these Michelob Ultras because they're extra low in
Lick
calories.
it, bro. I licked it. You
That
licked
one?
it. Lick that.
That was the last one, not this hot one.
It's only 1 more million. Come on. I was like, we're on the Moab Rim. It's like, they were saying it's like an 800-foot drop. I'm like, dude, oh my God.
Oh my god.
That was an accident. I didn't know it
That's
pours.
the big one?
I didn't know it pours so smooth. All the other ones were a struggle to get out, so I'm gonna use this blob to really like.
Fuck that, bro. That's his? No way. I'm not doing it. Don't do that. I'm not doing that.
Well,
There you go. Okay, I'll do that one.
Sissy Lala.
Really?
Hey, that's yours.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing
There's
that.
mine.
All right.
It's just a little.
You know what's funny is when I watch the hot ones, I keep thinking, why do they keep cussing, dude? Those guys are pussies.
Yeah.
So I can't stop saying the F word, dude.
Yeah.
You haven't said the F word once.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking is the F word.
Oh.
I'm so proud of you.
Holy
I
crap,
didn't know
that's
That one's
thinking
warm.
the F word was bad.
hot, dude.
That's hot.
I can't
Yeah.
tell if I'm saying it or not. You already do it?
Duh. We're done.
This is the end?
Sean's got a sweat. Sean's got a glaze going on.
You fucking do. Look,
Yeah.
you're actually sweating. Holy
yeah.
shit.
No, his
Look,
eyes
you're
are.
shaking. Why are you shaking?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get it down. Trying to move it so it's not all in one big cloud.
I can't do it that quick.
You ready?
I'm still
You don't
chewing
have
12.
much there. Oh, we're
I can't do
There's
it.
a lot. There's a lot.
You got a lot.
It's fucking covered.
Hold on, guys. Ah.
Yeah.
Quit having a heart attack, bro. Suck it up. Contain your left arm.
I like stepped out of the ring for a minute and lost my fucking flow. Oh, dude, that burns right here.
Too bad there's no more.
That burns so bad.
Too bad there's no more wings, so we can fake it. There's literally only enough wings.
Dude, I'm shaking, bro.
This last one's gonna be really bad.
You're shaking a high five. What are you doing?
I think
You're
this
shaking
one's-
a pee.
That's smoking.
Yeah, it's burning through the plastic.
Dude, my whole fucking left side of my
You only
mouth.
got one more to do, dude.
So
I can't do that.
So
You
here's
gotta
3
do
times
one more.
here's what happened.
It's one more. We're done.
All the other bottles
Just that
have
one. You got a
all the
little bit
other
on that one.
bottles have been hard to come out of the bottle. So I really like doused the Mad Dog
You should
357,
have shook it up.
and it fucking poured out on accident.
You probably should have shook it up.
Oh, you think we're getting the top versus the bottom? Well,
Which
here,
is
let
the
me shake it up.
the
Everyone,
extract.
everyone,
No,
redouse.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Are you gonna do this? You got one more
Hey,
to do.
hey, Mike, that's a lemon. That's not a wing.
All right, you
What do
ready?
Yeah.
Hold on.
There you go, boss.
God damn
I
it.
just want to watch him first.
All right, look.
I might bail out if he stops breathing.
Ah.
Yeah, we're like,
I already know I'm totally screwed. By the way,
both of my
You
heart
feel like
is
you're in
dead.
trouble at this
pre-burn-
point?
The pre-burn.
Oh my
I already know.
My fucking
You
mouth,
haven't done.
dude.
You don't have nothing on yours.
It's pure fire, by the way, Mike. It's pure fire. Like, there's a pure like peppery fire, dragon breath in the back of my throat, dude.
All right, let me
Like,
see.
Yeah.
Dude, this is
I
fucking
am so-
not even funny, bro.
The last time,
like plums or something.
the last time I had beef jerky with this, it took 20 minutes of crying to get over it. Oh yeah. Oh god. Here it comes.
Had some heat.
Oh, it's worse. It's so much worse.
I need more paper towel. Now my eyes are watering.
Oh my god.
You all about the challenge?
That was the last time. You
Where you
can-
going? What's it?
Hey Mike, hurry up and do the outro.
That's it.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Man.
right, hold on now.
I'll tell you what, the lemons do not help at 6 million Scoville.
No.
Finally, Sean goes to the milk. Yes!
I might need more milk.
I am drooling.
It's still stuck in my fucking mouth.
It's hurt.
I can't swallow the chicken, dude.
Yeah, that hurts. Bad.
I just
My
just shot it.
My ears are ringing.
I might have to stay the night.
I just shot it into my nose.
That's
when I
so hot.
coughed.
That's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, that stuff. That stuff's crazy.
My
That's it,
eyes
boys.
are tearing.
If you want to know, what's it called?
Oh, I can't read it.
Mad Dog 357 hot sauce. If anybody wants some. That's it right there. That's the heat. Holy moly.
It's gonna be...
Hey, you got some of that shit on your microphone, dude.
It's all right.
No. It's not all right. Look. Look at.
I don't
Look
want
at.
to, I don't want to look at it.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing. I might need somewhere to stay tonight.
That was fucking wrong, dude.
Yeah, that wasn't.
I heard Mike's got a couch.
We were good right up to the very end.
Hey, I never hit the record on the recorder.
That last one. We would redo.
All right,
it.
ladies
Gotta
and
redo it.
gentlemen, Max is out. Why is it burning?
Wow.
That's a
hurts
wrap.
so bad.
Thanks for listening and watching. Fuck.
It's burning because it's 6 million Scoville.
That's a wrap. Thanks for watching Mike and Max's Offroad podcast. It's been my pleasure as your guys' guest.
Oh my god.
Happy trails, slippery wieners, ladies and whiskeys and wheeling, whining whiskeys, and I'm supposed to. I don't know if I'm supposed to do the credits and all the. Do we have to give special thanks to anybody or anything?
Yeah, all those guys. Reckless Wrench Garage.
Wrench Garage.
Hot Ones. Thank you, Hot Ones, for the inspiration.
Wow.
You're up next, 7 Slot Society.
Yeah. And we challenged you to this. Okay. If y'all want to play this game, this is very entertaining. This was
not even
this
funny.
was a good time right here. All right. When you step up to this, now you're playing with the big boys.
Oh my god, dude.
Man, that is hot.
We should have stopped at 12.
We should have started at that one. Then we've been done.
I need ice, bro. You got any ice? Bread, ice.
Yeah, I don't eat bread. I'm in trouble.
Oh, it's cold.
Hey, you know what I need though is some more paper. Your hair's sweating, dude.
It does not help.
Wow. Yeah, that's hot, Mike.
You're so fucking sweaty.
I'm burning up. Oh, that's so hot. I like hot stuff.
Fuck.
And that shit's hot.
I'm glad. Hey, we all did it.
Yeah, you did.
I
Proud
didn't do
of
as big a dab at the end, but
Yeah, mine was covered. You know what? And he's probably hurting because he probably had the most.
that's a game changer. That last
Yeah,
one
that
was a game
stuff.
changer.
There's
Everything
a-
else was it okay?
You should sop your bread up with that little bit, right?
No fucking way.
Wouldn't do it. Man,
Oh my god. This is gonna be the bloopers,
super hot.
dude. This is actually painful.
This is hurting. That's not good either. I think when you start burping, that means your insides are coming out.
Oh man.
I need a clean paper towel. I don't want to wipe my face.
I know, dude.
I'm sweating. Oh, and he said if that's not hot enough, the guy said add some of this.
Dude, he made
To
beef
it.
jerky out of this.
Made beef jerky out of this. That would cook the cow, man.
I don't know what to do.
I'm not sure.
Or how long it's gonna last.
Thanks for having
Which
me.
one's the most tasty one?
I think that you know what? The crazy thing is that last one that we did, that's the first one that had a completely different flavor.
Yeah.
That for some reason the first thing that came to my mouth was like this, like a plum or not a plum. What is that dried up plum thing? Prune, like a prune. That's what I tasted. I tasted like a prune.
I couldn't taste shit after that. I couldn't taste
Wow.
shit after like 8.
Yeah, my nose is dripping.
I'm done.
You did good, Max.
Your eyes are fried, bro.